You know, I've traveled to a lot of places. I've seen towering skyscrapers, ancient ruins, and sprawling deserts, but there's one place that didn't just capture my attention, it captured my heart. Today, I want to tell you why the Philippines completely and utterly stole my heart. It started, as many great adventures do, with a bit of uncertainty. I landed in Manila, a city buzzing with an energy that's almost tangible. The symphony of jeepneys, the tantalizing smells from street food vendors, the sheer number of people moving with purpose. It was a sensory overload in the best possible way. But the real magic, the thing that first planted the seed, was the people. The smiles. They're everywhere, and they are genuine. From the vendor who taught me how to say salamat po to the security guard who didn't just point but walked me halfway to my destination, I felt a warmth that I'd never experienced before. From the urban embrace of Manila, I ventured out. My first stop was Palawan. You've probably seen the pictures of El Nido and Coron, right? The limestone cliffs rising dramatically from turquoise waters. Let me tell you, no picture, no video, no filter can do it justice. I remember my first island-hopping tour. We sailed on a traditional Bangka boat, its outriggers gliding over water so clear you could see the coral gardens dancing below. We swam in the big lagoon, a place so serene and majestic it felt like a cathedral built by nature. The sound of my own paddling was the only thing breaking the silence. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated peace. Then there was the food. Oh, the food. I'm talking about more than just adobo and sinigang, which are incredible, by the way. I'm talking about sitting on a tiny plastic stool eating kinilaw, a Filipino ceviche. So fresh, the fish was practically still winking at me. I'm talking about a boodle fight, where a massive feast of grilled seafood, pork, and rice is laid out on banana leaves, and everyone just digs in with their hands. It's not just a meal, it's a celebration, a communal experience that embodies the Filipino spirit of sharing and togetherness. Every bite told a story of local ingredients, family recipes, and a love for feeding others. But the heart-stealing moments weren't always the grand, picture-perfect ones. Sometimes they were small and quiet. Like in Bohol, after seeing the iconic chocolate hills, I rented a scooter and just drove with no destination. I ended up in a tiny village where kids were playing basketball with a makeshift hoop. They waved me over, and even with the language barrier, we spent the next hour just laughing and trying to shoot hoops. There was no agenda, no transaction. It was just human connection. That afternoon, I felt less like a tourist and more like a guest in their world. I remember trekking to see the Batad rice terraces in the northern highlands. This wasn't an easy journey. It was hours of hiking, my legs were burning, but when I turned a corner and saw them, wow. These terraces are 2,000 years old, carved into the mountains by the Ifugao people with their bare hands. It's a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Standing there looking at this living, breathing wonder, I felt so small, so humbled. It's a landscape that feels ancient and sacred, and you can't talk about the Philippines without talking about the spirit of Bayanihan. It's a concept of community, of people coming together to help one another without expecting anything in return. I saw it when a tricycle driver helped a stranger fix a flat tire. I felt it when a family invited me to shelter in their home during a sudden downpour, offering me coffee and crackers as if I were a long-lost cousin. This spirit is the very soul of the country. The Philippines is a country of contrasts. It's chaotic and serene, ancient and modern, humble and incredibly proud. It has the vibrant chaos of a Cebu market and the profound silence of a sunset over Siargao. It's the adrenaline of canyoneering in Badian and the simple joy of eating a fresh mango on the beach. So why did it steal my heart? It wasn't just the stunning beaches or the delicious food, it was the feeling behind it all. It was the kindness in a stranger's eyes, the infectious laughter of children, the deep sense of community, and the overwhelming feeling of being welcomed. I arrived as a visitor, but I left feeling like I was part of a family. The Philippines doesn't just show you its beauty, it shares its soul with you. And once you've felt that, it stays with you forever. It's a part of my story now. Thank you so much for joining me on this little trip down memory lane. If you've ever been to the Philippines, I'd love to hear what stole your heart in the comments below. And if you haven't, I hope this inspires you to one day experience its magic for yourself. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the road. Until next time, travel safe and keep exploring.